Welcome, 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 everybody. How's everybody doing? What's up, Sonia? How's that first day back at work? I bet you're loving being back at work today. Ain't that such a great feeling to be back at work? Hey, Amazing Maisie, how you doing? How you doing today? Hey, Madonna, how you doing today, my friend? Thank you so much for coming by. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, come on, Sonia. You know it's great being back at work. You know you missed it. Dollar Tree and Dollar General both, KK. Dollar Tree and Dollar General both. Yes. Yep. Everything's going up, KK. It's all going up. Prices are going up. Yes. Prices are going up everywhere on everything. Up, up, up. I was reading one article that said things that cost a buck might go to $1.50. Yeah, they're saying everything that cost a buck might go to $1.50. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. I always forget to drop that link. I didn't know about the Dollar General. Yeah, that's what the article I read, KK. That both of them dollar items will be going up to $1.25 or buck 50 is what the article I read. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what they said. That's what they said. There's Dude Love in the house. Dude Love in the house. Yeah, I'm so glad Sonia's so happy to be back at work today. I know she probably did. She was probably the first one there this morning doing backflips. Liked, shared, and tweeted. I hear you, tweeter. I hear you, tweeter, Vermont. Vermont's a tweeter. Yeah, I didn't know if it's still down or not. I saw something earlier that said Facebook and Twitter were not working. So I don't know. I just tweeted my live stream out on it a while ago, so I'm assuming it's back working. But they said earlier none of that was working. I don't know what happened. But they said it was not working. What's up, Brett? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming by. Sonia said Facebook is still down. Appreciate you hitting that thumbs up, Brett. Appreciate it. Got some raspberry zingers at Dollar Tree to try. Raspberry zingers. Send a box of those over to Vermont Paint, KK. Send a box of those over to Vermont. Having me a pumpkin cookie and some chocolate milk. How are you eating a pumpkin cookie? Brett says Facebook is still down. Oh, okay. I know they said Twitter and Facebook there for a while where Vermont said no zingers, please. Yeah, send him some zingers. Send him some of them raspberry zingers. Send him some ding dongs. Send him some ding dongs. Well, I tore open the package and I'm stuffing it in my pie hole. Why are you eating a pumpkin cookie? Let me rephrase the question. Why are you eating a pumpkin cookie? Instagram's down too. I didn't know Instagram. Amazing Maze says Facebook's down and Instagram. Yeah, Facebook Messenger's down. There's a whole bunch of stuff down from what I understand. Whole bunch of it down. I don't know what's going on. I do not know. Sonia says, because they are yummy. Well, I know they're yummy, but he's not supposed to be eating that stuff, Sonia. How is he getting away with eating it when I can't eat it? Oh, well, because I don't really care today. I could care less what my heart does. Come on, dude. Appreciate the like and share, Arlene. Yeah, he's eating a pumpkin cookie. I'm not allowed to eat a pumpkin cookie. I'm trying to play by the rules. I'm trying to play by the rules. I don't like the rules, but I'm trying to play by them. I'm trying to play by the rules. I'm trying to keep my sodium at 2,000 or less a day. That's what I'm shooting for. 2,000 or less. I went to Walmart Saturday. I was going to break down and buy me some of those tubs of watermelon and cantaloupe and stuff because Walmart normally has a big selection. I went into Walmart. I went over to the produce section. The whole thing was empty. They had nothing. They had no honeydew melon, no cantaloupe, no watermelon, no strawberries, no any kind of berries. None of that stuff that they normally put in the containers. That whole section was empty. Completely empty. Because I've eaten nothing all day, so one cookie isn't going to hurt much. So does that mean if I go all day long and don't eat nothing, I can eat a whole pack of Oreos every night? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I didn't know you could do that. So if I don't eat nothing all day, I can just wait till at night and eat a whole pack of Oreo cookies. I didn't think about that. Maybe that's what I need to do. Yes, because they sell gluten-free Oreo. No, I'm talking about the real thing. I'm talking about the real Oreos. I ain't eating no gluten-free Oreos. I don't like eating the cardboard. What's up, Aurora? How you doing today, my friend? I don't like cardboard. Even if I put ketchup on it, it still tastes like cardboard. I do not like it. They've been out there picking collards and picking collards and picking collards. The field full of workers. They got them great big old huge trailers out there, and they're just boxing and boxing and boxing. Boxes of collards out here in the field. I flew the drone today. Didn't put it in the trees once. Wow, that's unusual. I thought it was raining up your way today. On the national weather, it looked like it was raining up your way. I think we're supposed to get some rain tonight or tomorrow. Sonia says, good job. Vermont says, no wind. Oh, I thought y'all were getting wind and rain. according to the national weather this morning. Short break has been for days. Well, there might be a bunch coming your way because it's supposed to be coming up through us. Just barely going to hit me. That's more over Georgia, Tennessee. They're talking about a bunch of rain. So that might be heading your way. I don't know. It might be heading your way. And then I know you were supposed to be getting some coming over from the Midwest, Michigan, Illinois, Indiana, and all that. Looked like there was some rain coming too. Let's see here. KK said it was very rainy today and rainy Sunday too. Gotcha. I've not seen the sun in days. Well, I never see it, but it's dull gray. Well, there you go. It's that liquid sunshine. You got liquid sunshine going on. Liquid sunshine. That's what we used to call it. Liquid sunshine. That's what my grandma used to say down there in Florida. It's liquid sunshine. KK said it's 68 degrees outside. I just dropped 2 degrees. I was at 84. Now I'm down to 82 and cloudy. The computer says 82 and cloudy. Seems every time an RVer comes to visit, it rains all the time. It seems like that certain RVer, every time that certain RVer goes somewhere, it rains. Wherever that RVer goes, it seems to rain. I'm just saying. Except when that RVer is going home. Sonia says, not me, never. I don't know. Seems like sometimes that certain RVer, everywhere that RVer goes, it rains. It rains, it pours. It's dark here, had to turn the light on, no joke. Let me think. Oh, heck, it follows her like Charlie Brown. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Follows her like Charlie Brown. She probably got one of them spells put on her by the Wicked Witch of the West or the Wicked Witch of the East. She probably got a spell put on her and she just don't know it. That's probably what happens. Black clouds follow me, not rain. So, Sonia, how backed up was your line when you got to work today? Was it backed up at your line waiting on product? It's because she only said Tony once, not Tony. Ah. Yeah, I wouldn't dare say Tony, and then the third one. That's like that Beetlejuice. You say Beetlejuice 3 times, he shows up. That's why I don't say her name 3 times. Sonia says, it wasn't. Well, that's good. At least everything wasn't backed up on you when you got back to your favorite place. When you got back to your favorite place, at least it wasn't backed up. That's all I can tell you. It was not backed up. Basement flood, trees on the truck. Yep, black cloud. Oh my. It was funny that she popped in when Miss Yo-Yo appeared. Yeah, it is. Trying to say she's working. I was trying not to say nothing in your live stream today. But when Bree made the comment about how she was having a hard time with her screen door because her dogs kept running through the screen door, I just couldn't resist telling her to put some glasses on the dogs. And then Tony Damien pops up about how she's working. I don't know where you get one of those jobs that they pay you and call it work when you don't do nothing but nap and eat. But I sure wished I would have found one of those jobs in all the years I was working. I can't imagine what it would be like to be able to go to work, nap, and eat all day and get paid for it. That's amazing to me. I can't wrap my little hillbilly brain around that. I cannot. KK, did you go to the casino this weekend? Did you go to the casino this weekend? Plexiglass on bottom of all my screen doors. Yeah. That's a pretty good idea. The bad thing is I don't think Bree even picked up the part where I put about putting glasses on her dogs. I don't think she read that. I do not think she read that. But anyway. So KK, did you win money this weekend? Hello, Nell Court. How are you feeling today, Nell? How are you feeling today, Nell? Yeah, I just got some issues going on, dude. I have some issues, real world issues going on. Got a problem with my oldest daughter. I can't fix the problem. She's okay now. Her leg's still all purple. Her leg's purple, but she's getting around. Yeah, I just got some problems with my oldest daughter, dude, and there's nothing I can do to help her. She got herself in a situation, and I don't know how she's going to get out of it. It's going to take somebody to lie to get her out of the situation she's in. And that somebody's not me. Now she's talking to her Nana, which is my mom. And I guess she's going to do what she's asking to do, but I don't got nothing to do with it. I don't want nothing to do with it. And I'm not going to have nothing to do with it. But I can't help her. Burning my phone up. Burning my phone up. Yeah, this is the one that I never hear from, Vermont. I never hear from her unless she needs something. And when she needs something, it's a really, 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 really big problem. I mean, huge problem. And that's the only time I hear from her. And she's got herself in a situation that I don't know how she's going to fix it. I don't know. Yeah, she's got a job issue. that I don't know how she's going to fix. I don't know how she's going to fix it. I don't know about that. Hey, Naj, how you doing? No, but Dad did. He did okay. Got new Wi-Fi. I hope you can see me. What's up, Gaming Prince? Here's what Mom's side looked like. This is what her side looked like 2 years ago when she said, yeah, I hear you, Vermont. Here's what Mom's side looked like 2 years ago when she fell and broke the ribs in her side. I just want to show you this. So that's what her side looked like 2 years ago when she fell and got hurt. Her ankle does not look nowhere near that. Her ankle and leg did not turn black like that. It's just, it started out black and blue, and it's not kind of a purple on her leg and her ankle area, but the swelling is gone down. So, yeah, exactly, Vermont. So I don't think it's broke. She's able to walk on it and everything. So I think she's okay. Wow, Nas said hi to me, not last. Wow, Vermont, you're moving up, brother. You're moving up. You're moving on up. Yeah, I guess she's feeling okay. I guess she's feeling okay. Yeah, I guess she's feeling okay. She can't take aspirin, Naj. She can't take the aspirin because she's on Coumadin. She's on Coumadin. Oh, not till the next day, dude. Yeah, not till the next day. She got mad at me. When did she get mad at me? She got mad at me again Friday night and didn't even tell me good night. She wouldn't even tell me good night Friday night. And it was about lunchtime Saturday before she even spoke. Because she's supposed to be doing exercises. They gave her, I don't know if y'all seen them, those rubber band looking things. You seen the rubber band things where you're supposed to hold it on the floor and you're supposed to, you know, lift it with your arms. And they give her the squishy balls that she's supposed to do, squeezing her hands. And she's supposed to sit in the recliner and she's supposed to do her leg lifts and do all that stuff. And then she's supposed to get in her recliner and she's supposed to make 20 trips a day back and forth from one end of the house to the other. And she hasn't done none of that, y'all. She refuses to do them. She hadn't done none of them. Well, Friday night, I had to go in and she couldn't get out of the recliner. She couldn't push herself up and get out of the recliner. So I was already into it with my oldest daughter. And I told her, I said, if you would do your exercises, you would have the strength to get up and down. And she got mad. She got mad. But it's the truth. If she doesn't do some exercises, she sits in the recliner all day long. She's gaining weight, and she's not getting any exercise, none whatsoever. None. She gets exercise walking to the bathroom and walking to bed at night. And that's it. But if she don't start doing some exercises, she's going to end up bedridden. That's what's going to happen. Yep, Coumadin makes you bruise easier. Yep. Yes, you're correct, Hillbilly. Yeah, if she don't start getting some movement and doing some exercises, she's going to end up bedridden. Is what she's going to do. And if she ends up bedridden, I can't take care of her. I can't take care of her, y'all, if it gets to that point. She'll have to go somewhere. She'll have to go somewhere other than here. Because I can't take care of her if she becomes bedridden. But that's life. That is life. I hear you, Gaming Prince. I wouldn't know, my friend. I bet it does. If she does exercise, she'll have strength to move. If not, yes, she'll end up bedridden. That's right, Nas. That's a different kind of care. It requires too much medical treatment at that point. You're exactly right, Vermont. I can't do that. Well, not only that, but I mean, I don't want to sound gross or nothing, but when it gets to the point where it's the bedpans and it's all that, and it's having to bathe her and all that stuff. That's just not me, folks. That's not me. And it's the song deeper of all songs. I hear you, Gaming Prince. I mean, Lord, I think she takes about 40 pills a day. It's like 40 pills a day she takes. But anyway, congratulations, Vermont Paint, on your New York Jets. Got their first win of the season. So congratulations to the New York Jets. They got their first win yesterday. And the New England Patriots field goal kicker hit the goal post on the left side from 56 yards away at the end of the game to tie up Tom Brady, or to beat Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. But he missed it, the field goal kicker for the New England Patriots. It's the rule of move it or lose it. If your muscles don't move, you lose the ability to move. That's exactly right, Naj. They win. It looked good from what I hear. Yeah, he looked like a quarterback yesterday, Vermont. The quarterback for the Jets actually looked like a quarterback yesterday. It was a pretty good deal. It was a pretty good deal. And Tony Damien's Cowboys, they beat the Carolina Panthers. They whooped the Carolina Panthers. They whooped the Carolina Panthers. I think next year will be very good if they keep up. Yeah, I agree, Vermont. Maybe next year they can spend some money on the offensive line. If they can spend some money on the offensive line, that's going to help them a lot. They need help on the offensive line. They truly do. But yeah, the Cowboys, they whooped the Panthers yesterday. Arizona whooped up on the LA Rams yesterday. I think the Atlanta Falcons got their first win yesterday. Exactly, Vermont. You're exactly right. If he had time to, dude, he's got an arm. Good God, you wouldn't believe some of the throws he made yesterday. He's got an arm on him. As long as he can stay standing up. It's hard to throw the ball if you're flat on your back. But yeah, he's got an arm. He can make every throw. Front foot, back foot, falling down. He can make all the throws on the field. He can hit anywhere on the field. He's got that kind of arm. He kind of reminds me of Matthew Stafford. He reminds me a lot of Matthew Stafford. He's got an arm on him. That guy for the Chicago Bears, that Fields, that son of a gun's got an arm on him too. He's got an arm. He threw one about 60 yards in the air yesterday. Completion. Yeah, these young kids coming out of college, they can absolutely throw that ball. I think Michigan Wolverines played some high school team Saturday. I think the Michigan Wolverines played some high school team Saturday. Yeah, I hear you, Vermont. It couldn't hurt. It couldn't hurt. Yeah, there's some upsets in college football this weekend too. Who was it? Number three team in the nation, Oregon, got beat. Chief Wahoo, what's up, my friend? How you doing today? Appreciate you coming by. Yeah, I think number 3, Oregon, got upset by Stanford or UCLA or somebody beat Oregon. Oregon was number 3 in the nation. And they got beat. Notre Dame got beat. Seemed like there was a couple more lost too, but I don't remember. I don't know, Vermont. I don't know, Vermont. What happened back in 62 or 64? That was before my time. The Falcons disappointed Atlanta again. 40 years of losing tradition. Laugh out loud continues. They won yesterday, Chief Wahoo. The Falcons won yesterday. They actually won yesterday. Your quarterback threw 4 touchdown passes, 3 of them to the running back. Did you watch any of that game last night, Vermont, or any of the pregame stuff last night? Tom Brady has to play. I thought Atlanta won yesterday. Last time I saw it, I thought they won. Maybe they didn't. I thought they won. Yeah, I thought Atlanta won. No, they lost. Well, thanks for correcting me, because I thought Atlanta won yesterday. I didn't watch anything but trolls. Well, Vermont's a trivia guy. And don't Google it, Vermont. Don't Google it. What is the age of the oldest quarterback in the NFL to complete a pass? What is the name and age of the oldest quarterback to complete a pass in the NFL? Chief Wahoo says Blanda 53. You got the Blanda right, but not 53. Not 53. But it is George Blanda from the Oakland Raiders. Yeah, it's George Blanda for the Oakland Raiders. But anyway, 48 and a half. It's like 48 and a half. I might be wrong. It's like 48 years old, 3 months, 48-year-old, 6 months, 48 years old, 8 months, somewhere in the 48-year-old. They said that Tom Brady had to play for 4 more years, four and a half more years to break the record. Yeah, Brady's got it. They said last night Brady has to play like 4.5 more years to become the oldest quarterback to complete a pass. It's what the announcers were saying last night. Yeah, Vermont, if I remember correctly, I think he might have kicked field goals too. Wasn't he the field goal kicker too, Vermont? Yeah, you can Google it now. I'm thinking he kicked field goals too. I think he played quarterback and kicked field goals, if I remember correctly. He just barely won last night, KK. They should have lost. That last second field goal by the New England Patriots hit the left upright. And instead of bouncing this way, it bounced outside. They really should have lost. I was right. 1976, he did kick also. He also punted 8 times. Did it say what his age? Well, it probably wouldn't say what his age was when he completed his last pass. But last night, they said it's like 48 years old and so many months. Yeah, he was 48 and so many months. Yep. And if I remember correctly, I think he sat on the bench and smoked. I know they said Len Dawson for the Kansas City Chiefs used to do that. He used to smoke on the bench on the sidelines. And I think George Blanda did too. When your dirty song makes radio, OMG. Of all songs, it has to be Sticky Sticky. OMG. Metro Ready could have chosen the more PG song of mine. I hear you, Gaming Prince. Sonia said, I've escaped and stuff. That sounds like Bree had to go. What was Bree? Going to do something. And going to reboot and stuff, is what Bree said on Vermont's Live this morning. She was going to reboot and stuff. Because I had to read it twice when she put that in Vermont's chat. George Blanda. Jack Youngblood from the Rams. Didn't he play for the Rams, Chief Wahoo? Wasn't he on defense for the Rams? I'm thinking. Yeah, he was tough. Yeah, he does, Vermont. Yeah, George Blanda, he won a bunch of stuff. Chief Wahoo says correct. I was thinking that. I'll tell you right now, that Butkus was tough too, y'all. That son of a gun was tough at the Chicago Bears. I'll tell you another one they said that was tough. Played tight end for the Chicago Bears. Mike Ditka. They ended up coaching the Bears. They said Mike Ditka was like a freight train blocking for the Chicago Bears. They say he was tough as nails. But I do not remember seeing Mike Ditka play football. I do not ever remember seeing him play. Yeah, that's exactly right, Vermont. Yeah, he might break his record for the age, but he'll never break his record on the extra points. KK said, yay, the RV DJ escaped. I'm surprised she didn't volunteer to stick around after work. I know she missed that place so much. I know she missed it so much. I'm telling you guys, I know a lot of these younger players nowadays are so good. These defenses are so good. The offensive players are so good. But I'll tell you right now, for some of the stuff that those guys did back in the day with the weight of the equipment, the shoulder pads, the knee pads, the thigh pads, the cleats, the helmets, all that stuff, with the weight of all that stuff back in the day, you can't take nothing away from those guys' records from back in the day, y'all. I'm telling you right now. I mean, you look at the pads some of those guys are wearing out there nowadays. They're look like kids' pads. You go back and look at film on something back in the day pads. I bet them things weighed 100 pounds. Nas said, Sonia, did you break anything? No, Nas didn't even get a how was your vacation from anyone except one person. Wow. Vermont says, I miss the Bradshaw days back when it was Pittsburgh and Dallas all the time. I never was a Terry Bradshaw fan, Vermont. I never was a Bradshaw fan, buddy. And I never was a Dallas fan, ever. I grew up pulling for the Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. All right, Chief Wahoo, thank you very much for stopping in. I appreciate you. Yeah, how was your vacation, Sonia? Naj says. That time period. I got you. Yeah. How was your vacation, Sonia? Naj says. Naj, she told me in the chat earlier that she couldn't wait to get back to work today. She was thrilled to death to go to work this morning. That's what she said. That's what she said. It was awesome, Naj. Thank you. Vermont said she left Vermont in a poof of steam. She ran out of here so fast. Wow. Yeah, she couldn't wait to get back to work, Vermont. She could not wait to get back to work. I know she missed it. So, Vermont, have you picked out your fifth wheel and your trailer yet? Your RV? Have you ordered your truck and RV yet? Your fifth wheel? Sonia said, no. Nah says, Sonia, did you enjoy the drive stream as much as we did? I think she didn't mind the drive. I think that the first day they pulled out, it's just my opinion. I think the first day they pulled out, at the end of that first day, I think that first day wore her out. But other than that, I think she did well on her driving. But I think that very first day that they drove out and then spent the night in Ohio, I think that day wore her out. That's just my opinion. Love the dry stream, KK. Nope, I may have to set that back for a while. I quit editing job because of issues I could not fix. I hear you. I love to drive. I enjoyed it a lot. What's up, Travel Dreamer? How you doing today? Appreciate you stopping in and visiting with us. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. It's funny how that works, ain't it? That's funny how that works out. But yeah, I thought it was rather funny that the person that pulls a camper halfway across the United States to go camping forgets half of the door on their camper, but yet they're going to complain about the dogs running into their screen door. That was just a little bit interesting today. Things are good. I need to set an alarm. I don't like being late. I hear you. Maybe the people at work would be more friendly if you gave them all pineapples. Is that what that is? What is that? I can't tell what that is. What's up, Dragoon Gaming? Maybe her husband took the door so he could replace the door with it. Maybe. Michigan got revenge 38-17. Yeah, that's what I was saying. They played a high school team Saturday. Michigan played a high school team Saturday. Screen. Yeah, you're right. Yep. He used the screen door out of the camper so he could put it up on the back door. Screen door. Yep. Wisconsin did steamroller 2019, 35-4. Driver Deemer said, "Go blue, stats count." 35-14. Yeah, I was going to say, not 4-14. When does Michigan play Penn State? When does Michigan play Penn State? A little bit, Travel Dreamer. A little bit. November the 13th. All right, well, that's gonna be the day you find out, Dragoon. That's the day of reckoning right there. November the 13th. I do have new tires now, so you can hear me coming down the road, Sonia says. I bet them new tires do roar, don't they? Yeah, Michigan State's pretty good. They had their hands full this weekend, though, didn't they, Dragoon? Somebody played them tough, I think, Saturday. I think somebody played Michigan State tough Saturday. I might be wrong. Will you give them creds for the win? Well, yeah, I give them creds for the win, Travel Dreamer. I'm just saying. They haven't really played nobody yet. That Penn State game is going to tell you all you need to know. They do hum a song or two. That's exactly right, Sonia. The Goon Game said, yes, they did. Western Kentucky. Yeah, I was thinking somebody played them pretty tough. Western Kentucky, 48-31. Michigan versus Wisconsin was good too. How many games has Wisconsin even won a game this year? I don't even know if Wisconsin's won a game this year. They might have won one, but I don't think they've won it. I don't think they've won much. That's like Clemson. Clemson ain't worth a flip this year. All them Clemson Tigers fans out there, they can forget it. Clemson ain't got nothing for nobody this year. Wisconsin won one game? Okay. What's up, Danny? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, Danny? It was against Eastern Michigan. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if Wisconsin. It seemed like I remember them winning one game. But yeah, Clemson Clemson ain't got nothing for nobody, y'all. Nobody. Florida got beat. Somebody upset Florida, I think, Saturday. Josette, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to go out on a limb, but I think this year might belong to the Georgia Bulldogs, y'all. Kentucky beat Florida. That's what I thought. I think Kentucky's undefeated too, Dragoon Gaming, but I don't know. I don't think they played anybody. I think Florida's the best team they played. But I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to say that Georgia Bulldogs are going to be the national champions this year. I think they're going to beat Alabama in the SEC championship game. What's up, Miss Hart Gasper? How you doing today, my friend? Thank you so much for coming. Kentucky is undefeated. That's what I thought. Moving on to leave my like a big hug here. It's too late at night. God bless you. Thank you, Josette. Good night, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping in and visiting with us. Guys, if you don't have Josette, grab that channel up. I'm doing okay, Miss Hart Gasper. I'm doing okay. But yeah, I don't know if anybody's got anything for them Georgia Bulldogs this year. Them fellas look pretty good. And their coach, he was on, wasn't he on the Alabama coaching staff? I think he was on the Alabama coaching staff when he came to Georgia. Michigan, Ohio State, y'all should beat Ohio State. I don't think Ohio State's got anything this year. Ohio State, I don't think they've got anything this year. What's that coach's name for Georgia? Kirby Smart or something like that? Ain't that his name? Kirby Smart? I think he was on the staff at with Saban at Alabama. Kirby Smart. I must admit, I haven't followed Georgia Bulldogs. Their mascot is cute. I hear you, Travel Dreamer. Yep, Kirby Smart was on the Alabama coaching staff. That's what I thought, Dragoon Game. That's what I thought, Dragoon Game. Kirby Smart was Alabama coaching staff. Yeah, they beat Arkansas. Arkansas was undefeated. Arkansas hadn't lost a game all year. They were undefeated, and Georgia beat them 37-0 Saturday. I'm sorry, I was checking on why Facebook and WhatsApp and Instagram went down. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I like the Arkansas Razorbacks. I hear you, Travel Dreamer. Guys, I'll be right back. I got to take a quick break. Give me just a couple of minutes. I'll be right back. Everybody hang tight. All right, guys, here we go. We're back. Hey, Miss Brenda Land, what's up, side chick? Vermont. What's up with Noni May trying to imitate you, except she's wearing a bear mask. She's wearing a bear head and you're wearing the chicken head. What's up with that? Vermont paint and his dad jokes. His dad jokes. Yeah, Noni Mae's wearing a bear head. Brenda Land, you need to get you one of them Jersey Devil heads and wear it on your live stream. I don't even know what a cannoli is. What is a cannoli? I don't know what a cannoli is. What's that darn Greek dessert thing? No, I did try that one time and I liked it. That Greek dessert. I'm not sure, but the chicken is mine. I hear you, Vermont. I don't know. I haven't been on YouTube for a couple of days, Brenda Land says. Yeah, me neither. I had some stuff going on, Brenda. I wasn't on Saturday or Sunday. Pastry stuffed with cream. Well, Vermont, is that kind of like that thing they used to what's that thing they used to have when we were kids? Called something horn or something like that. They had a pastry with the white cream in it. A cream horn or something like that. That Greek thing. Bacala, something like that. Ain't that what it's called? It's called baka something. Pastry stuffed with cream. Is it the white cream or the custard cream? Country pastry stuffed with a sweet cream and chocolate chip. Travel Dreamer says baklava. Yeah, now I've actually tried that. I like that. That was good. See, I don't like white cream. That's like those cream horns or something they used to call them back in the day. You used to get them from the bakery. I did not like them. It was like a pastry that had the white cream in it and had like powdered sugar on top of it. Horn of Plenty. Yeah, it used to be called something. I know our bakery when I was a little kid used to make them things. And my grandma used to buy them. She didn't have to worry about me eating them because I don't like that. I like custard cream, yes. The yellow custard cream. But I don't like the white cream. Like Dunkin' Donuts, if it's got the white cream in it, people buy that for meetings. I take one bite of it, it's got that white cream in it. I throw it in the trash. I don't eat that. Baklava, yummy, 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 yummy. Now, I have had that, Naj. I did like that. Believe it or not, I have ate something that y'all know about. Yes, horn pastry with cream and powdered sugar. Not a big fan. Too much sugar. Yeah, I didn't like it either, dude. They used to make that at the town. Used to be called the Townhouse Bakery. We used to go there every blue moon. The cream is kind of like cream and cream cheese. I hear you, Gaming Prince. But yeah, I did like the baklava. Somebody got me to try that one time. Seemed like we went to one of those. I believe it was in Greenville, South Carolina. They talked me into going to that Greek festival one time outside. It had an outside Greek festival down there at the big fancy church in Greenville, South Carolina. And yes, there was cold adult beverages involved in it. It's how they got me to go, because otherwise I would not have went. But I do remember I liked it. There are many type forms of baklava. We have an excellent bakeries that make it here, Travel Dreamer says. If I want that shape with cream, I will get manicotti pasta. I don't think I ever had that. Manicotti pasta. I don't think I ever had that. I hear you, Gaming Prince. I'll be honest with y'all. I have never ate much of that pasta stuff. I don't know nothing about pasta. I had some stuffed shells on an airplane one time, Vermont. I had stuffed shells on an airplane one time. It wasn't too bad. Wasn't bad for airplane food, but I did have that on an airplane one time. Stuff. They had these big old shells that had cheese or cream or something in it. I did have that one time on an airplane. It was airplane food. Same type of flavor. I got you. Yeah, I had that on the airplane one time. That wasn't bad food. I had it one time. I tell you what, though, you got to watch out for them airplane trips coming back from overseas. Going over, they usually serve you, some kind of American food of some kind. But gosh darn, on the way back, especially if you catch a flight out of Japan coming back to the United States, you better hit you a sandwich shop inside the airport and bring it with you just in case. Yeah, I made that mistake one time. I ain't eating none of that stuff. So if you're ever flying overseas and you're coming back to the States from Japan, you better stop in one of them sandwich shops and bring you a sandwich or a hamburger or something. Because I ain't eating that food they got. Ugh. I make them once a month. My wife likes how I make them, I guess. I hear you. Hey, Gracie's Painting, how you doing? Yep, Facebook is down. Facebook is down, Gracie. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's down. Yeah, that airplane food's hit and miss, y'all. I swear it is. It's hit and miss on that airplane food. That's all. That's why I always get me a bag of snacks. All over the news, I had no clue. Laugh Out Loud, CNN, all the channels. Yeah, I always tote me a big old bag of snacks in the carry-on, just in case. World's turned chaos, hillbilly, chaos. Well, that's right, Gracie's. You got that right. The whole dang world's gone crazy. I saw where America's favorite doctor apparently was on TV this weekend and said that they hope that we can all have family gatherings at Christmas time. They hope. Give me a break. They lost their server for the company. Well, Vermont, you need to help them find it. You mean, Vermont, you mean to tell me that they didn't have 5,052 backups for that? As big as they are, they didn't have like 5,052 backup servers ready to go? They lost their server for their company. Well, you'd think they'd have about 5,042 of them backups. That's crazy. Vermont's probably got 3 backups right there in his basement for his computer system. Maybe a God complex. It happens. See, Vermont says I have 2. ESP in this day and age. Vermont's got 2 backups just in here for his stuff. News keeps reporting on the money of super rich and world leaders like it is a shock. Can't figure why it's a shock. Rich keep getting richer. Not news here. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. I'd like to see some of them people out on the farm shoveling cow poop and baling hay. I'd like to see some of them people doing that. I hear you, Gracie. Hate being old. Get 7 bruises just getting to the car carrying stuff. Nell, I get them all over my hands just carrying in the groceries. Those plastic bags, I put them all, I grab like 10 of them, 5 in each hand. And by the time I get done, I look like I've been in a boxing match, Nell. I look like I've been in a boxing match. I want pizza or tacos or junk food. Well, you might as well go ahead and have some. You done had a pumpkin cookie. You might as well not stop now. Nell said, I want tacos too. Gracie saying hello to Nell. Nod says, me too, hillbilly. Yep, it's aggravating. It is. I look down, I got mine turned that purple color. Hillbilly, last year people fighting over toilet paper. They're fighting over it here now. Gracie. Mine turned a purple color. The bruises. I bang something and it turns purple. Doesn't matter what it is, it turns purple. Okay, fine. I'll make pizza rolls tonight for dinner. Now, I'm middle-aged. I like to complain once in a while. I hear you, Gracies. Like to see them in a 9 to 5 factory line too. See how long they would last. They would bail before the first official break. That's right. Sonia said tacos are for Thursday. Only in New Jersey, Sonia. Only in New Jersey. Grand Buff. What's up, Grand Buff? Now then, where'd I leave my slippers? I hear you. Okay, fine. I'll make pizza rolls tonight for dinner. Nas, I take the blood pressure medicine and the cholesterol medicine. I don't take no aspirin. I take blood pressure medicine and I take cholesterol medicine. So I don't know if that's in there or not. Grand Buff says nothing much, stopping by. I appreciate you stopping by, my friend. Thank you very much. Yeah, welcome to the food talk. Yeah, it's only Taco Thursdays if you live in the state of New Jersey. For the whole rest of the world, it's Taco Tuesdays, except New Jersey. It's Taco Thursdays in New Jersey. I roll a pizza dough with all the good stuff. Yes, indeed. Sounds nice. I love me some food. That's my line of work. I hear you, my friend. Well, you come to the right place then. These people talk about all kinds of food I ain't never heard of before. If I can't spell it, I ain't eating it. Because aspirin and blood thinner make you bruise easier. Yeah, I know it does, Naj, but I don't know if thank you, Gracie's. I don't know if that cholesterol medicine thins my blood or not, Naj. Or if the blood pressure medicine does. I don't know if that's what it's for or not. But I'm not on Coumadin or aspirin or none of that kind of stuff. I don't take none of that. In some circles, people say I don't have no blood because I don't have no heart. But I disagree with them. But in some circles, I've been told that I have no blood because I have no heart. So I don't know. Vermont says, I did get me some chicken pot pies. I feel kind of like I'm eating kin. Well, I bet when you go to look for the rest of your chickens in your chicken head, they're all disappeared. They ran away and hid. You talk about eating chicken pot pies. Do they make gluten-free chicken pot pies, Vermont? I didn't know they made gluten-free, sodium-free, sugar-free, everything-free chicken pot pies. I didn't know they made such an animal. I did not know they made those. My granddaughter took 8 home. She loves them. Well, that's all that counts. I'm cooking square with garlic, onion, green oregano, and chicken sausage and boil. I don't know what that is. Plantain? Yes, they do. All natural, very low sodium. Does it taste like cardboard, Vermont? Does it taste like cardboard, dude? and boiled plantain. Somebody told me, is that plantain? That ain't like a banana, is it? Is that like it ain't the? Somebody told me this one time. Is plantain like a banana? Seems like somebody told me that one time. Yes, they do. All natural, very low sodium. Chicken pot pie, nice case. Vermont Paint said, banana that's green and hard, laugh out loud. He says, nope, they're very good. So I guess they don't taste like cardboard. Yeah, it seemed like somebody, we had this discussion before, and somebody told me that plantain or whatever it is like a banana. It's like a nanner. I ain't never had a fried nanner before. And I dang sure hadn't had a boiled nanner. Why would you boil a nanner? Sonia said, why would you fry or boil nanners? Yes, it's a banana family. Why would you boil it or fry it, though, y'all? Won't you just peel it and eat it on a peanut butter sandwich? I don't need to fry it to put it on a peanut butter sandwich. Let me ask y'all a question. And I don't know why this crossed my mind, but this crossed my mind the other day because it's a rock. They don't get very soft until very brown. Okay. Mexican cuisine. These nanners have to be cooked, either fried, baked, or boiled. Let me ask y'all a question. And why this crossed my mind, I don't know. It might have been where I was at Walmart. I went down the grocery aisle at Walmart. That was a waste of time. All the shelves were empty. But I went down the jelly aisle. They got all kinds of jam. All kinds of jam. But they ain't got no banana jam. What is the reasoning behind that? I don't understand the reasoning behind that. You got apple, you got pear, you got strawberry, you got peach, raspberry, blackberry, everything, pumpkin, everything in the world. Different kinds of jam. But they ain't got no nanner jam. Oh, that's my favorite dessert of all time, KK. That ranks right up at the top of my list. Guava, cactus jelly. Because banana would be a butter, not jam. Let me think about that for a minute, Vermont. Because banana would be a butter, not jam. I've never seen banana butter either. I've seen apple butter, peach butter, pear butter. I've never seen nanner butter. I've not seen pumpkin jam. I have. We have pumpkin spice butter also, Nosh. Vermont says banana butter is great. I've never seen it, dude. Where do you get that at? Where do you get that at? In my entire life, I've never seen that. I've never seen nobody up home make it. Every fruit in the world we got up home. They either make butter or they make jam out of it. But I ain't never seen nothing with nanners in it. Whole Foods, Vermont says. Hmm. Vermont said it's a banana spread. A banana spread. Well, I'll be dang. Ooh, I don't like guava. Is it guava I don't like? What is it I don't like? What's that one I don't like? What you make guacamole with? Whatever you use to make guacamole with, I don't like it. Because I don't like guacamole. That stuff is not good. Is that made from guava? Guacamole? If it is, I wouldn't like the guava jam. Nice. Yeah, if that's what you use to make guacamole with, I would not like it at all. Tastes like banana blended in a blender with stuff and spice. Oh, okay, that's an avocado. Okay. Well, I might like guava then. What does a guava taste like? I don't know if I've ever ate that or not. I don't like avocado. I know that. Guava is sweet. If guava's sweet, I'd like that then. I would like guava then. If it's sweet like me. If it's sweet like me, then I'm sure I would like it. Vermont says fruity. Yeah, if it's sweet like me, I'm sure I'd absolutely love it. No, it's not spoiled like you. Well, there ain't no fruit ever been made that's as sweet as me, but as long as it's sweet, I can eat it. Now they made that something up on that they used to make watermelon wine, and they used to make watermelon rind jelly, and I didn't like that. I didn't like either one of those. Those are nasty. You're as sweet as something. No, I said, Vermont, does this live stream come with a shovel? No, you got to bring your own shovel. You got to bring your own shovel. But yeah, I've seen people up home make like watermelon rind jelly. I didn't like it. I don't like watermelon wine either. I don't like that either. But anyway, guys, I guess I need to get off from here. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for. Yeah, bring your scuba gear next time, Vermont. Vermont said it's getting very deep in here. Bring your scuba gear next time with an extra long snorkel for your mask. You'll be good to go. You'll be good to go. But guys, I appreciate everybody coming by today. I truly do. I got to get off from work. I got to get off from here because I know somebody's getting ready to get off work in North Carolina and they're going to be burning my phone up again. And I don't want to have to sit here and try to deal with that while I'm trying to do my live stream and all that. So So hopefully. Okay, be well. Please take care. Issues are popping back up. But I appreciate everybody coming. You guys are awesome. I truly do appreciate you. Everybody, please be safe out there. It's Monday. Everybody be safe. And always remember, take care of yourself and take care of each other, everybody. I appreciate you. I'll try to be back on tomorrow. I hope. Don't forget, Sonia's live tonight. See y'all.